And welcome back, everybody. Your time right now is 8:42. Right now it is 22 degrees in Reno. Listen, if you are still looking for the perfect appetizers for your Super Bowl party this weekend, look no further than right here because, oh, the smell, the look, it takes every fiber of my being not to jump on this table.
Us too, while we were setting up.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a lot of great options here. We've got Chantal, Eckvahl, and also Joanne, Recto to talk from our local Texas Roadhouse. Great restaurant. You know, if you're going to go there, you got to go there early. The line's always out the door. A big wait, but it's worth it because you guys have some amazing food there. And we're talking about something that's a big popular item for Super Bowl parties. We're talking about a pork butt. How do you pick a good pork butt at the grocery store?
Well, you want to make sure it has plenty of fat on it, so that way it'll get all the juices.
Yeah.
So that's the most important part, is to make sure that you got some fat on there.
That's right. A lot of people think, oh, I want a lot of meat. But you're not going to enjoy that meat if you don't have some fat to make it nice.
Fat
and
is flavor, for sure.
And juicy. And it's a Super Bowl, so we're splurging a little bit. All right, so you're going to season this up, right?
Yes, we have our Texas Roadhouse seasoning. You can always buy it at the restaurant if you don't want to do your own. It has a little bit of our garlic, salt, onion powder, turmeric for color. You want to really generously, you know,
put it on there.
Put it on there. Get every crevice.
From coast to coast.
From coast to coast.
You don't want to miss a spot.
I think a lot of people are a little bit nervous about really seasoning it, but it's a big piece of meat, so it's going to season all throughout.
That's right. A lot of people are concerned about the salt or the sugar, but the fact is that most of it's going to be put into the meat, and you're going to want it there.
Yes.
And you guys also have, which is really interesting, I think a lot of people know, your own butcher and baker at over at Texas Roadhouse. So butchering, steaks, that's another big one too. Yep, suggestions in case you're not going for a pork butt, great ways to pick a steak.
You want to always look for one that has even marbling. Certain steaks have different kinds of marbling. Like if you like something with a little bit more, a ribeye is going to have a little bit more throughout, more flavor. Our sirloins are a little bit leaner, a little bit less. But in our, with our butcher, our meat cutter, they're actually in a 31-degree room, hand cutting all of our steaks, aging them to perfection. So it's pretty cool that we have somebody like right there in the building. And you can even pick out your steak that you see in the window. They're not there for display. They're actually there if you just want to pick it out, which is pretty cool.
And we have a beautiful bone-in ribeye right there. Beautiful. So our meat cutters cut those every day too, and we do have a wonderful filet. So if you're ever looking for a nice filet mignon, look for our filet, our Dallas filet. It's excellent.
Awesome. Real quickly, we're running out of time here. Any kind of special deals going on that you want to let people know about?
Yeah, if they come in on Super Bowl Sunday and said that they saw the segment here on TV, we will give them a free appetizer of their choice.
And also, if people would like to take this home, maybe they don't want to make it themselves, you guys offering up any kind of options to take appetizers with you?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yes. We're also doing the pulled pork sliders, so you could come in and buy some of those rolls and buy some of our pulled pork and make your own sliders at home.
Yeah, make a little slider bar, or, you know, take it with you, do your own little toppings, and it's pretty awesome. So then you just put it in their crock pot under warm, and
good to go.
It's all ready for the whole day.
For cooking this, how long, what temp?
So you're going to want to put it in your oven. We do low and slow in the restaurant, so I would suggest 225, and then covering it with foil for about 5 to 6 hours. So then let it cool for about an hour, and then after that, break it apart. You don't want all shredded. You want pieces and
let it rest. Is the main
just
point
like a turkey. You let it rest.
All right, and go ahead and check them out, you guys in town as well. Head on over there for Friday. Head in early because again, that line is long, but it is totally worth it. A lot of great food. Ladies, thanks for being with us and for the tips.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. All right, Tim, over to you.
All right, well, good.